Okay, well, can I say something though?
Go ahead.
And again, I know you don't care about my experience, but I'm in the healthcare field, and I know several women in healthcare who are married, happily married, and to high-value men.
Okay.
So
they're married. They're in the healthcare field to high-value men.
Yes.
Why are they still working?
Facts.
Hello.
Hi, Kevin.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
How old are you?
I'm 23.
All right. What do you got for me?
Okay, so I just want to start off with saying I really love your show. You are the godfather, but I will say I disagree today with what you said about how men don't really go after women who are in healthcare. Yeah, I have to.
But high-value men.
Okay, well, but I still have to disagree.
Okay. I'll take your 20 experience against your 23 any day.
Okay.
How many hundreds of thousands of men do you dialogue with on a regular basis?
I mean,
how many hundreds of thousands of men do you dialogue with on a regular basis?
I'm just saying from experience.
Ma'am, your anecdotal experience doesn't change the actual fact on the ground. I didn't pull this out of my butt.
Okay.
Just accept it. I don't know why you ladies think your anecdotal experience at 23 is going to change the fact. How many men who are in a high value status do you hear disagree with me on that point?
I know you don't care about my experience.
She already knows she done got herself caught up in some shit. It's too late. You got to just stick around for the ride, baby. You got to stick around for the ride coming in here with that. You disagree. Even he said not high value men, and you still say I disagree. But yeah, what are these doctors? I mean, it ain't CNAs.
Well, no. What I care about that you is based in nothing except your little experience. I'm saying I didn't make this up. I got this as an aggregate of talking to men like this for decades. This channel has been around over 1 million subscribers on both places for over a year. Did you see the conversation I just had?
I did.
Right. That's number one. You know who's number two? Healthcare.
Okay, well, can I say something though?
Go ahead.
And again, I know you don't care about my experience, but I'm in the healthcare field, and I know several women in healthcare who are married, happily married, and to high-value men.
Okay.
So
they're married. They're in the healthcare field to high-value men.
Yes.
Why are they still working?
Facts.
I mean, some people choose to work.
I'm asking why. I'm just asking if they're happily married. I'm asking. Do you know? Do they have the option to not work? Do they have the option to not? Do they have the option to not work? Do you know?
I think some do. Again, some are married to doctors.
No. I'm asking. Do you know if they have the option to work? Yes or no?
Yes, some do. Some do have the option.
And the ones that have the option to work, and the ones that have the option to not work, why are they still working? I mean, you're talking like you know their relationship, so I want to see.
Well, I don't know. Okay, I don't know.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. You're talking like you know their relationship, so I'm gonna challenge it.
And the next thing is, what's the age, right? So if you're referring to doctors, if they have children, you know it's a struggle anyway, especially depending on what type of doctor you are. If you just a general practice and you do the regular 9 to 5, and if you have kids, no husband is really going to want you at work every day or around, especially in this climate right now. And you have to outsource childcare for the child. And let's just say you're working at an ER or whatever, you know, nurse any time of night. I'm getting married to you to spend time with you. I don't want to see you just every now and again. That's for somebody you may be dating, and even that's if you got a starting 5. And she's just one of your starting 5, because the way those schedules set up, you can't really take them serious. They are putting their job and these patients and these other people and their work boyfriends and work husbands in front of you. So when you're married to someone like that and you got kids, nah, I got to have it all if we married. It's not gonna be no part-time stuff. You know what I'm saying? So,
because the next question is 23 years old. Let's talk about you. Where's your
facts.
Boyfriend, fiance, husband?
I am single.
Mm-hmm. When's the last time you had a relationship?
Sorry, say that again?
When's the last time you had a relationship?
About 2 months ago.
How long did it last?
It was on and off for about like 2.5 years.
Mm. Did you meet in college?
Yes.
How old was he?
He was just 1 year older than me.
Okay. Well, I'm going to say it again. I think it's laughable that we live in a generation where a 23-year-old really thinks you can match wisdom with a man that's 30 years older than you. There's no way in hell if I was your age, I would have ever thought to be that audacious. But that just shows you the state of modern women today. And then,
I mean, you could just go on social media and even in the comments, you see these younger women posting about relationships and they know this and that, like they've been married and they have X amount of experience and how to do this and how. And I'm like, damn, you a love doctor, you a love expert, and you just 22, 23 years old, and you know how stuff goes. But yeah.
No, and even based upon, and I tried to be nice, ma'am, and I could have gone a different path, but shame, insults, guilt, and the need to be right. The need to be right is very unattractive, especially when it's based in nothing except your anecdotal experience and feelings.
It's just feelings. That's all it is.
Well, let's just say you were right. Let's just say, for sake of argument, you were right. What's it going to change?
Well, I was just saying that there are men who do want.
Okay, then fine. There are men that want them. Then what? Thank you.
It doesn't say.
Thank you. It doesn't.
You're just trying to be contentious and disagree with just saying that you really provided no evidence or anything to it other than saying that you know personally what it's like in these people's relationship. You don't know how unhappy and what's really going on behind closed doors, if it's just, just a thing to do in arranged marriage, or who's really high value at the end of the day. You just see these things. But like I said, you went along for a ride that you're not even ready for. And we can see it in your face and in your responses.
It doesn't do anything for the conversation. It doesn't move it forward. I just need to be right about something.
Right.
Thank you. That's all I'm pointing out. There's debate 101, guys.
Right.
Stop trying to be right all the time, ladies. But that tends to happen when you deal with women in those areas.